maybe just to frame it as Trump that he's in the bunker, even as he invades the national order message to address the protest, something like that. What kind of similar here? Just, he is in the bunker, but he is developing his law and order strategy and getting out of ways. So the Twitter feed, all the governors today, they're not going to have it all this stuff coming out. And so, Tay quickly surfaced. Trump's, we'll see what Kaylee has to say. We'll see, Trump will probably try to get this against some of the issue that, national press talks about that. I think, just,
Hey, Sharon.
I think Haley made a good point.
I'm going to give you, we should probably do a mic check.
You got Miller saying it's going to play role deep, which is the
Check, 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 1, 2. You should see that at on camera 21, Sherry. Check 1, 2 if you QC camera 21. Check 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Yeah? Good.
Sally, two favors. Just walking top by the way. By pool, yeah. Just stand by that too. I can see.
Hello, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Check 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Giving another mic check. Testing 1, 2. Check 1, 2. NBC mic check. NBC mic check. Testing 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Test 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. DC 4, DC 5, DC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You good? You okay? You good? Oh. Check 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Check 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 1, 2. You good? Decent? Yes? No? Maybe? You got it? Okay. You good? Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Okay.
Yeah, are you? Hey, Ruby. Good, how are you?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, you good. Okay, so thank you.
Somebody respect me. Respect me. Protect me. Don't neglect me. Black Lives Matter. George Floyd matters. Keep hope alive. We kneel today in peace because George lost his life under a knee, but we kneel today in power and we kneel together in unity for the people. God bless you.
Whoa. Oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be. No, no. Where did all the blue skies go? Poison is the wind that blows from the north and south and east. Whoa, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be. No, no. Oil wasted on the oceans and upon our seas, fish full of mercury. Oh, oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be. No, radiation underground in the sky. Animals and birds live nearby.
My name is Lynn Westry, representing Life Endangerment Affect Families, a program that was instrumental for a citywide response to crisis to the city and county of San Francisco. I stand here as a mother. That child was murdered. I stand here as a mother that don't have an understanding of another mother suffering as a result of a police killing their child. I have no understanding of that. I have no understanding of what to tell that mom. How to tell that mom, you're going to get through this, when I really don't believe that myself. When I think about standing here 21 years later in the pain that I still feel today, I don't understand. But on today, I want to just ask for, in the words of Frederick Douglass, power concedes nothing without demand. And on today, I am demanding justice. I am demanding justice. I'm demanding justice for George Floyd. I'm demanding justice for Gwen. I'm demanding justice for Judy. I'm demanding justice for Elvira. I'm demanding justice for all of those mothers that's dealing with the pain of their loved ones being killed by someone that was supposed to serve and protect them. I'm standing for justice. I'm standing for reparation. I'm standing for reparation of black people. I'm standing. Without reparation, we have nothing. We're standing and I'm demanding for the rights of my daughter that's a African American, small business owner. I'm demanding the opportunity that the same white person, female, gets here in San Francisco. I'm demanding it. I'm standing here because my daughter was assaulted by SFPD racist white men that because she blew her horn, she ended up in the emergency room with a dislocated shoulder. This is my daughter that I stand, my one and only child left because she was killed. My other daughter was killed. So I stand here with the mothers that when you guys are at home sleeping, that I'm standing and I'm crying and holding them up. I stand here in anger. I stand here in disappointment that in 2020, we're still here fighting for things we fought for 400 years ago. I demand justice. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. And justice, no peace. As I introduce my sister, my friend, my rock right about now, the founder of Wealth and Disparities in the African American community, Felicia Joe. Can we get a word to the people? Yes! What are we demanding? I can't hear you. What are we demanding?
Time is truly wasted.
What?
There's no
How we want it?
Smile
When do we want it? When?
Gotta fight the poverty.
How we want it?
So many voices
Yes.
saying all the same. Giving up all around me.
That's my mentor right there.
Faces full of pain. I try to play my music. They say my music's too loud. I try talking about it. I got the big run around. And when I roll with the punches, I got knocked on the ground by all this going down. Hey, time is truly wasted. There's no guarantee.
No guarantee.
Smiles in the making. We gotta fight the powers that be.
Fight the power of thee. We
I don't
fight.
understand that. People wanna say those that got the answers. Red tape in the way. I could turn to it easy. That's just half the fun now, boy. Seeking my satisfaction keeps me on the run. I try to play my music, say my music's too loud. I try talking about it, I got the big run around. And when I roll with the punches, I got knocked on the ground by all this going down. Oh, time is truly wasted. There's no guarantee. Smile is in the making. We gotta fight the powers that be. Got it, baby. Yeah. Even you and I can't fight the power. Come on. Fight it. Fight the power. Ha, fight it. Fight the baby. Fight it. You gonna fight the power. Fight it. Fight it. Fight the power. Fight it. Fight the power. Stand up and fight it. Fight the power. Come on. Stand up. Stand up. Fight the power. Fight it. Fight it. Fight the power. Fight it. Fight it. Fight it.
All right, fight the power. You guys look so beautiful from here. You guys look so wonderful. You look beautiful. And I just would like to say, here we are. Here I am. Again. After 5 years. 5 years working on justice for Mario Woods. Starting out with 300 people. Ended up with about 10, 11 mighty ones. Where's my team? Wealth and disparities in the black community? Come on, come up. Let the people see you. Wealth and disparities. Wealth and disparities. Where wealth and disparities down there? Put the banner down. Let them see your face. Wealth and disparities. Wealth and disparities. I was told long ago by Professor Dr. Zelty Crawford, Department of Ethnic Studies.
And he always told me, after I was released from prison, that I was scared of success. And he told me, he said, Felicia, you do not need a whole bunch of people to turn the world upside down. You only need a few dedicated. A few dedicated. And this is what I have on my team. Some dedicated people. I wish like hell. I wish like hell that all of you who are standing here today would be serious about racial and social justice. But I do know that many of you, you're going to stand here today, you're going to have signs today, you're going to chant today, but tomorrow you will be nowhere to be found. I'm hoping that this stage of where we are today, that you will want to join wealth and disparities in the black community. Justice for Mario Woods. You don't have to come every week. You don't have to come every month. But when the call rises to come and stand with me for black liberation, that you will come. They say that I'm powerful. They say that I'm a leader. I say I'm a child of God, adhering to the call. There's many against me and so few with me. But I am an unapologetic, strong black woman. And I refuse to be moved. I refuse to be moved. And so we are here today, again, addressing police brutality. We stand here because of George Floyd. We stand here because of Breonna Taylor. We stand here because of Ahmaud Arbery and the countless others. And I'm going to get to San Francisco, trust me. Trust me. We got to talk about San Francisco Police Department too. I ain't going to do it right now, but I'll be emceeing this thing, so you're going to be hearing from me throughout, and we're going to talk about it. And so as my pastor, Larry Wayne Ellis of Pilgrim Baptist Church say, come close. Come close. So the police officer, Chauvin, had his knee on Gregory Floyd's neck for 8 minutes and 46 seconds. At 6 minutes, they asked, was there a pulse? Someone checked. There was no pulse. Chauvin still kept his knee on Gregory Floyd. George Floyd. Thank you. And It's hot up here, y'all. And we look, and it happens all over our nation. And so as I ask you to come close, first I want to hear you. Power to the people. Oh, y'all got to do better than that. It's over 1,000 people out here, honey. We should be shattering those windows up there. Power to the people. Power to the people. Now, I want you to say 11 times in remembrance of Eric Garner. I can't breathe. Somebody count for us. Okay, ready? Go. I can't breathe. 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 All right. Now, because again, this is a peaceful protest. And before I ask you to do this for me, before I go on, anyone who needs a mask, everybody in this crowd should have a mask. If you don't have a mask, come up here and get one. If you don't have a mask, come up here and get one. Where's my people at? Okay. Yeah, go down.
It's going too far.
Go down.
You think we've gotten too radical with our message? Well, I got news for you. You ain't heard nothing yet. And if you don't know, now you know. Glory, glory. Woo! You better put them hands together and act like you know up in here. GP.
Lately, I've been going through something that's really got me down.
Put your hands together. Come on.
I need somebody to help me come and turn my life around.
I feel like having some church up in here. Come on, chat.
I can't explain it. I can't obtain it. Jesus, your love is it's so amazing. It gets me high up to the sky. And when I think about your goodness, it makes me wanna stop.
You can't take my joy, devil. Makes me clap.
Makes me clap my hands. Makes me wanna dance and stop.
Oh, you better put them hands together and have a Holy Ghost party with me.
My brother, can't you see? I've got the victory. Stop.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm more than a conqueror. Can I get a witness up in here? Woo!
Lately, I've been going through something that's really got me down.
Put your hands together. Put your hands together.
I need somebody to help me come and turn my life around.
Hallelujah. Come on and say it with me, GP. I can't
explain it.
Can't obtain
I
it.
can't obtain it.
Jesus, your love.
Jesus, your love is so
Hallelujah.
it's so amazing.
What does it do, y'all?
It gets me high
Where to, y'all?
to the sky.
Oh, when I think of His
I
goodness.
think about your goodness.
Come on and tell me what you want to do.
Stop.
Oh, yeah. Put them together. Shout.
Makes me clap my hands. Makes me wanna dance and stop.
Put your hands together. Come on. Put your hands together.
My brother, can't you see? I've got the victory. Stop.
Now, young people, if you don't mind, I feel like having a little church in here. Because the devil is alive, because he's a Messiah, going to another level. Come on. So, can you help me?
When I think about the goodness and the fullness of God, make me thankful, pity the hateful, I'm grateful. The Lord brought me through this far. Trying to be cute when I praise Him, raise Him high. I keep it live, beat bumping, keep Him jumping, make the Lord feel something. Ain't no shame in my game, God's property. Getting big with church ain't no stopping me.
GP,
Now
are you with
storm.
me? GP, are you with me? GP, are you with me? GP, are you with me?
that end in violence. I did not want this protest to be like this. I want us to come together, to mourn, to hear some music, because music soothes our souls, and to let you know that social justice is real, and that even in San Francisco, as I said, you may not see us, but again, we're strong and mighty. Thank you, Wealth and Disparities in the Black Community Justice, for Mario Woods, for always, always, always having my back for the last 5 years. And so what I want you to do, as we are here to mourn those who have been killed by police brutality, we call this, I named it, Kneeling for Social Justice. So if you will, I can't kneel. I'm going to tell you, I got bad knees. I can't go down, but I'm there with you in spirit. I want everybody to go down. Kneeling, 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 kneeling. As I look around, kneeling, everybody on the outside, you hear my voice. Kneeling, we are here because we are kneeling. We are kneeling. We are kneeling for social justice. So a moment of silence. All right, I know some of y'all can't stay down there too long. Come on up. Thank you for being cooperative. Clap it up for yourselves. Clap it up for your beautiful selves. Clap it up for your beautiful selves.
Say it loud. Look here. Some people say we got a lot of malice. Some say it's a lot of nerve. But I say we won't quit moving until we get what we deserve. We've been buked and we've been scorned. We've been treated bad, talked about.
Black and we proud.
But just
Black
as sure as it takes 2 eyes to make a
matter.
brother, we can't quit until we get our share. Say it loud.
Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud.
One more time.
Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. All right, all right, all right. God blessed us with a beautiful day. He blessed us with you guys being cooperative. I love you. And now we will bring to you, to the mic, District 10 Board of Supervisor, Shaman Walton.
What's up, black people? What's up, allies? For too many decades, for centuries, black men have been persecuted in this country. Most recently, Will Smith said it best. Racism is not getting worse, it's just getting filmed. We have bore the brunt of racism, mistreatment, inequity as black men and black people in this country for a very long time, and it did not just start yesterday. There has been a systemic and systematic attack, particularly on black men in this country. It goes back to slavery, when they wouldn't let us be educated, when they tried to stop us from reproducing, and it didn't stop us from getting stronger. Then we go to segregation, where they try to separate us not only as people, but separate us from the wealth, separate us from the economic opportunities that existed in this country, and it still didn't work. Then they systematically created a space of mass incarceration for black men in this country, locking us up for anything and everything. The same mistakes that people make that do not look like me and you, that get a different consequence. And even with the mass incarceration, it didn't work. So what they had to do, and what they continue to do, is use law enforcement to kill black men and women in the streets and get away with the killing of black lives in the name of the law. These protests that you see are peaceful, but we are very tired of the same mantra and of the same narrative. So unless we begin to prosecute and incarcerate law enforcement for killing innocent black lives, we will continue to rise up. I am always about consequences, always about making sure that we come up with the solutions to address the issues that exist in our community. And that's why we are here today, because there will be solutions. We will make sure law enforcement who kill black people will be prosecuted and incarcerated. We will make sure, just like we planned prior to this crisis and this pandemic of COVID-19, that we get reparations for black people here in San Francisco. The last thing I want to say, and I want you to repeat these names after me, because unless we say them, unless we visualize them, it is easy to forget why we are here today. Because this didn't start with the murder of George Floyd. It didn't start with that murder. Repeat after me. George Floyd. Breonna Taylor. Mario Woods. Eric Garner. Michael Brown. Oscar Grant. And there are so many other black people that have been killed at the hands of law enforcement, unarmed black people, not just in other parts of America, also right here in our very own city. And so we are going to continue to stand together. I want to thank Felicia Jones for something that she said that was very important when we started this rally. A lot of people we see out there today are going to be here and show up for rallies, and that's great. We appreciate you. We need you to come and show up and show out at these rallies. But we also need you to have this fight with us 365 days of the year. Because unlike some of you, we cannot hide our blackness. We cannot hide our blackness at any given point in time. And so we need to fight together as black people. We need to fight together as allies. We owe it to the families. We owe it to the communities to say enough is enough and come together. I do also want to thank my colleagues, Supervisor Mandelman, Supervisor Safai, and all the other elected leaders that are up here standing in solidarity and fighting for us to make sure that justice will be served. Thank you.